don't want to lose it, Georgie. Bill's gonna kill you.
Hey, your boy is Jason. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another Friday the 13th game video. I'm IAnthonyD. As always, thank you guys so much for joining me. If you guys didn't see last week's video, we talked about Savini Jason being made free because of the current current state of the lawsuit. Couldn't talk. And honestly, I was surprised because that was some of the best comments I've ever had on F13 video. Everyone was so willing to have a legitimate discussion. It was super dope. And I want to do it again. And one of you guys asked me, Anthony, is the Manhattan map realistic? Can it be realistically done? And two, do you truly think that Gunn would have done it? I will say, do I think if Gunn would have done it? I would say no. And the reason for that, just because after I got that comment, I started thinking about it. All right, that's sick. Let's talk about it. How would it work? What would it see? What do I want to see? All these things. And there's just so many holes that come with the Manhattan map. You would have to take everything. And to be honest, we didn't see the full potential of the game, so it's not fair to say that they couldn't do it. So I won't say that, especially if you see the things that they did with Grindel, or at least that they were doing with Grindel. That looked like a very complex map itself, and I know that the Manhattan map would also have to be a very complex map compared to what we have now, which these maps are very hard to make. They're definitely not easy at all. It's not just woods and houses. The placement of everything matters. So I don't know, but if I could see a Manhattan map, so many things come to mind when I think of a Manhattan map. You think of, obviously, the boat's a big one, because if you guys didn't know about Friday the 13th Part 8, 90% of the film takes place on a boat, not New York, or not Manhattan, that's for sure. So you think of the boat, you think of the sewer, you think of, ooh, I missed that trap. You think of the acid, the alleyways, you think of the head punch kill. That's just personally me, but yeah. So there's so many of those things, and I'm having a lot of trouble on how any of that would work. So I would think probably the easiest way to do the map would probably just do most of it on the boat, and then maybe at the end the escape cutscene would be the survivors or just maybe not even I would say maybe the escape cutscene is Jason just staring at the alleyway, maybe doing his breathe, he looks around and he sees, kind of from the film, he looks around and he sees New York or something like that, and then that's the end of the game, instead of walking into the shack, which that's another problem. How do you kill Jason on a boat when there's no sweater? How do you do the top escape? Is there a top escape? It's a tough one, dude. It's a tough one. I want to know down in the comments, how would you do it? How can it be done? Another question that comes to mind, who's the hero character that comes? Are you calling Tommy? How's the hero character show up? Is he on a lifeboat? These are the things I'm talking about. I would say for the boat, you make it 3 levels. You have the lower level boiler room. You have the mid-level party room that you see in the film. And then the upper level would be just the upper deck. What? Why is this Penny already injured? Damn. Just Tiffany just ran away, left him to die. Definitely a lot of fun environmental kills that can happen on the boat. And another big issue that I feel a lot of people overlook is I'm 90% sure you can't just use. Okay, why are we jumping? Why are we jumping through stuff like this, Bugsy? You can't just use iconic landmarks such as Manhattan and New York, the Statue of Liberty, Times Square. You can't just use that stuff without paying for it, I'm pretty sure. This is probably one of the toughest questions I've got asked. I thought about it all last night too, and I don't have an answer. If you want to get super crazy with it, maybe you're on the boat. You're on the boat for the first 5 minutes of the game, and then it docks, and then you can go down a long alleyway. Maybe you could go into a subway and escape that way. Maybe you could Is there like an emergency way to start like a train down there? I'm not even sure. Like maybe refuel, put some gas in some generators, and it'll start the train up, and then everyone can escape. Instead of an alleyway, maybe you can go into the sewers. Maybe that's how you kill Jason. That's probably like the most ideal way to kill Jason. Is you have to flood him out with the acid. Ooh, missed. I would say maybe there's two ways to escape it. You have to start the subway and escape, or you have to kill Jason through flooding him with acid. That's probably just like off the top, and those definitely have holes in it no matter what. I'm sure one of you guys out there got a dope idea on how it could work. I'd love to hear it. Comment down below exactly how you'd want to see the Manhattan map work. Get a discussion going. Also, what's the next question? If you want to have if you want your question to be used in the next F13 discussions video. Oh, there we go. Been chasing this AJ around, I feel like, for the last 10 minutes. God, she's actually gonna make it. Run, AJ, run for your life. Don't, damn it. She made it. Yeah, there's no way. She'll get shot by police. I don't know if the Manhattan map is doable, man. Or at least I'm not creative enough to come up with it, but I would love to know your guys' idea. How would the Manhattan map work? Is the Manhattan map doable? Is the Manhattan map doable realistically? And what's your next question for the F13 discussion videos? Let's have it down in the comments, guys. Last week's video was insane. I had so much fun talking with you guys. But that's going to be it for today's video. I truly hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smack a like on the video because it really does help. Social networking sites are down below. All the links are down there. The Discord, you can talk to the rest of the community. The Twitter, you can stay up to date with streams and updates and all that stuff that's going on with the channel. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay up to date with all the content here. If you want to support the channel directly, become a member for as low as $2 a month. All you gotta do is click that join button, get a bunch of cool exclusive perks, including behind the scenes content, emotes, and live streams, all that dope stuff. And that's it, guys. Till then, don't do drugs, don't have sex, don't die.
They weren't paying any attention. They were making love while that young boy drowned.
Pennywise, meet Georgie. Meet Pennywise.